All right, good morning, guys. Um, Sunday. Woke up at about 8:20, 8:30. I woke up at like 8, but I just laid in bed with my eyes closed, awake for like 20, 30 minutes. I got up and I kind of tossed my laundry in the wash and took out my garbage, just a little shit, and then ate breakfast. Having my first cup of coffee, but my coffee. And essentially, we just got a lot of work ahead of us today. Really gonna be testing this agent out, making adjustments, and then looking into some jobber integrations, as well as we gotta look into porting a number to Twilio from OpenPhone. So there's about 3 things we gotta do. One should take me, I would say, probably 6 hours. I think integrating the Java will probably take me another 6 hours, or maybe like 4 to 6 hours. And then if I have time, I'll port the number. If not, I'll port the number tomorrow. But I also today need to go to the store a little bit, I think, and get some food for the week. Oh, sorry. Get some food for the week, and go check the mail for my business my business debit card. So, um, yeah, that's what's kind of the objective today. We're just gonna hop into it, and I will see you guys hopefully once I have a perfect little system going. Right. So, dude, the hair is wild today. I slept like a rock last night. So, um, essentially, we're cooking some chicken fried rice and crispy honey chicken. We're gonna have ourselves a little lunch. It's currently 1. I think I've worked for about almost 3.5 hours so far today. It's a gorgeous day outside. But essentially what I think we got to do next, data integration is ready. If the caller books and changes the number, it changes the number, sends the booking message. Look at that shit done. All right, so what we're doing is let me put my chicken in here real quick. All right, ready to go. So, like I said, let me sit down for a second. Oh, man. So, data is integrated or integratable. So I'm gonna have to send it to make.com and then really figure out that integration. Another thing, the open phone number, I think I will be able to get done today. But the retail AI agent works very well. It does not hallucinate, doesn't really do much. It's good. It's good to go. I think there will be adjustments that will have to be made, but right now I'm very proud of it. The back end logic, I was having trouble with having like that buffer travel or travel time or driving time. That buffer though wasn't really functioning properly. So I've come up with an idea where I will have a separate logic system. So after the booking when the booking already happens, it will book the estimated driving time that it thinks it's going to take to get to that address. It's going to take the time that it is, should the traffic be bad, and it's going to kind of give a rough estimate and even have it overestimate. So, we're never running late. And that will be an entirely different kind of system within the backend logic that will occur after the call is already booked or the service is already booked. So that's the idea for that. I haven't started on that yet. I will start on that soon, but I honestly don't think they're going to be getting that many calls initially just because they're a new company. And then going along with that, just the open phone, as well as connecting the knowledge bases to the one node. So I'm gonna have to import it into her account, and have her look it over and everything and test it out. But the jobber integration's got to happen. The calendar integration has to happen. And once those 2 things are pretty much done, we should be pretty good to go. So yeah, man, not too much work. There's going to be a lot of adjustments to be made over the next couple weeks and stuff with real calls coming in. But overall, very, very happy with how it's turning out so far. And I think today I also might even dive deep into the LinkedIn auto poster just a little bit, just because I feel like it's something that is important, as well as I just got my business debit card, card, and so the Dripify campaign, all that stuff, and switching over expenses needs to happen soon. So that should happen pretty much today. So after I'm done eating, I'll probably dive into make.com, start learning a little bit more about the integrations with Jobber. Then I'll probably figure out the calendar setup a little bit better. I might even have to make them a separate Gmail account, which is totally fine. And then integrate that calendar, which is also fine. And then the open phone, porting the number into Twilio or wherever I need to port it, figuring that out. And then the the automatic LinkedIn poster, as well as the connections campaign on Dripify. Those are my 5 main goals today. That's a lot to do, but I think it's very doable because I don't think each task is going to take too long. I think the Dripify campaign would literally take me like, dude, low key, probably like an hour, not even. And yeah, so I think we'll be chilling. To be honest, I think we'll be chilling for sure. So I'm starving though. I didn't eat last night. I ate dinner last night, and then I had only a bagel this morning. So I'm about to chow on this frozen Chinese food. Might soak up in the sun a little bit, just eat outside, watch something, and then we're gonna get back to work. But today, guys, I really do expect another. So we've already got about 3.5 hours done. I'm expecting about another 6.5 hours. Trying to get to about 10. If I can get to 12, if I'm feeling good. We'll just keep going, and that's fine. But to an extent, I know that my roommate has a pretty cool video he wants to watch with me. So if he wants to watch that, that's totally fine. I'm not sure if he will, but we'll see. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna eat. Only got like 10 minutes on that bitch, and then we're gonna be fucking chowing. And I will check in with you guys a little bit later. And tonight we are going to go over everything I've kind of done, the system. I'm gonna walk you guys through the system and everything. So this one will be one to watch. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, so we are done for today, and switched over all my business expenses. I clocked in at 42 hours and 10 minutes this week for this, which is a win. Now, what I'm thinking is I just wrote down a couple things for tomorrow. We're gonna test the retail AI agent at least 50 times. Now, might not be able to get this one done tomorrow. It's not top of priority list. However, we're gonna be testing for the full integration capabilities. So to really get that ready though, we're gonna have to do a Jobber reschedule and cancellation integration. Just being real, we're gonna have to be able to have a way to take it off of the Jobber. So we'll have to see about that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do for that. It's with Zapier. Guys, we run into using Zapier when I've never used Zapier in my life, so it's just hilarious because I has native integrations with Jobber, and Make.com does not. And it was gonna be an extra $25 per month to do it through Make.com, which I guess would have been almost equivalent to Zapier, low key. But nah, because I don't know. So we use Jobber. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. Open phone, port the number from open phone, fill out that form, get that ready. Driving time estimator, basically we make API calls to Google Maps, I think. And then the client dashboard, which I'm kind of looking to utilize, go high level with logins to give people access to private pages based on their login, where it'll have a dashboard of what we're doing, revenue wise for them, what the conversion rates are, how many calls are they getting, all these metrics that we're going to be gathering data from, or gathering data for, and essentially have that dashboard and just deliver that white glove service, and we'll fulfill that. Right now I'm using Google Sheets as databases, which is kind of ghetto, but it's okay. And I think I'm going to use Google, what is it called? Or it's Google Lookover, Google something like that. It's a Google platform that basically transforms data into like really nice looking dashboards, interactive dashboards. So we're gonna do that. on our website, I think, and we'll start working on that a little bit tomorrow too, I think. I just want to really dive into it, but this is really just the extension of the project. But we do have to make sure that a retail AI agent can cancel appointments within Jobber as well, and that should be done for Jobber. I might have to tweak a couple of things with like the numbers, but reality is it should be pretty much done. So she also wants me to do an integration on the back end where emails after the job is marked complete, which is totally fine. We'll start off with email, and then I would love to move into SMS and chatbots to really be able to communicate that value and like try to give it that personal touch, as well as I also want to, the agent already kind of says text or call. And what I was thinking is we launch this agent, and then a couple of integrations maybe we can even do is we'll send a text instead to book appointments, which I think would be helpful. And then we could also do SMS texts, like so you can actually text the agent and I'll act the same, do the same workflow kind of thing. So I think that would be really cool. Yeah, so it's really cool. I don't know. We're gonna see what this project unfolds. I think it's gonna open up a lot of doors to a fantastic product, especially in the next 4 months here, to a fantastic product that could be life-changing. So that's the goal. The product is so good that it's just stupid to say no to, and be able to communicate that value in sales. It's gonna be fantastic. So we are going to get after it tomorrow. I'm getting ahead of myself. But one thing that I think we're gonna have to do, I think the best way we go about this, I want to list these things in from one top priority to bottom not. Open phone AI port, I'm gonna put at number 1. As long as I get her code, I have to be able to log back into her retail AI agent or a retail AI account. And then 2, I really think that the rescheduling capabilities within Jobber. And then I would say 3, the driving, so we can start doing that. And then also I'm gonna have to create another Google Calendar for them. So let me write that down, because I'm not doing that on mine forever. And that's gonna be, I don't wanna, I just want it to be in its own thing. So 3 is actually gonna be the Google Calendar, and then 4 will be the driving time estimate. And then from that, we'll do, 5 will be that. And then this will be the overall. This will be overall goal. Okay, so yeah. So essentially the retail AI agent, calling it 50 times, should be a part of this type of thing. You know what I mean? So I'll get a couple done tomorrow, and then hopefully on Tuesday when we go through the demo and stuff, I'll have already done those calls, and that will be our final test of fully being integrated into all these systems and having the system ready to go. I do think it's close. I don't think it's there entirely yet. Tomorrow, it is Monday. I have Monday, Tuesday off, and I want to get about, let's set a goal. Ready, guys? Goal for the next 2 days, ambitious goal of 20 hours. And then I also have Thursday off. I have Wednesday night on, so it's going to be 20 hours worth of work leading into a Wednesday half day. Hopefully get 5 if I'm lucky. And then that'll be 25, and we've dumped another 10 in Thursday. That'd be 35 by Friday. It'd be 35. And then I got 5 hours to do for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think Saturday and Sunday is all day. So Friday would be like the only day. But to get 5, so that's what I have to do, low-key. Okay, all right. So guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I didn't show you guys all the systems yet. I still have a lot of work to do. When it's done though, I promise you I'm gonna show you. So peace out.